Hi, I'm Beaver Buddy. Get ready for a magical children's story with an unforgettable moral about healthy habits. What if a tiny glowing mermaid virus could speak? Deep in the ocean, little Virusina shimmered with colors, curious about the world beyond the waves. Virusina was no ordinary mermaid. Her tail sparkled like rainbow bubbles, and her hair flowed like strands of seaweed, glowing brighter when she laughed. She lived inside water droplets that drifted through coral caves, where fish darted by, and shells opened like golden doors under the sunlit ripples. But Virusina carried a secret. She was very small and could only survive in clean, fresh waters. Dirty places made her weak and terribly sad. One morning, she floated to a seaside village where children played by the shore, tossing bread to gulls and building castles with tiny shining shells. Virusina peered curiously at their games, but she noticed the children often forgot to wash their hands before they ate their snacks together. Her glow flickered nervously. She knew that tiny unseen germs could cling to fingers, hiding in shadows, waiting for a chance to cause trouble. Virusina wanted to help, but the children could not see her. So she began to sing, her voice drifting like bubbles through the salty breeze. A little boy named Santi stopped. He heard the faintest song and looked around, spotting only rippling waves and a bright shimmer under the foam. Santi leaned closer to the water. "Who's there?" he whispered. Suddenly, Virusina rose, glowing like a starfish, her tail flicking with sparkles. "I am Virusina," she said, her voice musical. "I come to remind you that clean hands are shields, protecting your joy and keeping friends safe." Santi's eyes widened. "So we should wash our hands more?" he asked. Virusina nodded, smiling gently, her glow pulsing like a lantern in twilight. Soon, Santi taught his friends a playful hand-washing song. They sang and scrubbed, giggling as soap bubbles danced like tiny white sea creatures. Virusina's glow brightened so much that even the adults saw a faint shimmer drifting across the waves, like a guiding star in the water. The villagers celebrated, cheering the new song. They felt safer, stronger, and more united as the children danced with clean, sparkling hands. But one day, dark clouds gathered, and the tide turned murky. Strange, oily streaks spread across the water, dimming Virusina's radiant colors. Virusina grew weak, her song fading. The children worried, and Santi cried, "Please, don't go! We need you! What can we do to help you?" She whispered, "The ocean is choking with waste. Clean hands help people, but now the sea itself needs kindness and protection from harm." The villagers gathered, determined. They picked trash from the waves, swept plastic from the shore, and promised to keep their beaches shining bright. Yet, just as hope returned, a giant shadow rose from the sea. It was a monstrous sludge serpent, born from all the garbage left behind. The serpent hissed, dripping black slime, its body twisting like ropes of tar. The villagers screamed, but Virusina flickered too dim to fight. Santi clenched his fists. "We can fight together!" The children held hands, their voices rising in the hand-washing song, stronger than ever before. Their joyful tune shimmered in the air. Virusina absorbed the song's power, her tail flashing brighter, sending beams of rainbow light at the serpent. The sludge serpent writhed, snarling as the light struck. Its dark coils cracked, breaking into harmless foam that dissolved into sparkling bubbles. Virusina soared upward, glowing like a lighthouse. "You saved not just me, but the ocean too. Songs of care are stronger than waves of waste." The villagers cheered, tears streaming, hugging their children close. They vowed to treat both their health and their ocean with lasting respect. Virusina twirled in the water, scattering glittering droplets that clung to each child's heart, a reminder of the bond between care and nature. Santi smiled. "We'll never forget. We'll keep our hands and our sea clean." Virusina beamed, her laughter ringing like silver bells in the tide. The ocean shimmered again, alive with fish darting joyfully. Virusina swam deeper, her glow leaving trails of light like falling stars underwater. Moral: caring for yourself and the world around you keeps both hearts and nature shining bright. See you soon with more magical adventures, wonderful places, and heartwarming tales with Beaver Buddy.